Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading and this will be for Libra. I'm posting this on the 14th of Feb. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It's not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time is fluid, energy is vice versa. For this reading, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread, so don't stress if you don't know what that is. I'll explain as I go. I'm also just going to use tarot this time. All right, let's start. So Libra. Okay, situation for Libra. The challenge for Libra. The belief or other information. The recent past for Libra. Oops, nope, way too many. Libra recent past. The now position for Libra. The near future. They're flying out. Okay, then we have the how you perceive things. How does Libra? Okay, how does Libra perceive things? How do others perceive things? The action or advice. And the outcome for Libra. Too many. Libra. I'm just going to take my cardi off. Sweating. All right. So there's something that you need to change, or you're trying to avert a disaster with a situation where there was somebody being very dishonest. They didn't take accountability for their actions either. But I feel like you're wanting to you need to work on you, but you're also trying to avert the disaster. You fear the change of having to, change something in your life. You're going through a lot of inner conflict. And you need to release whatever that is. If it's some sort of tension build up, you need to either have a cry, go scream at the top of your lungs, whatever this situation is. I feel like there's something you need to do. So whether you feel like you need to scream or cry, you need to go do it. And there will be either you focusing on your employment or some new blossoming relationship. But there was somebody definitely, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, somebody was being very, very deceptive, strategic, they were dishonest. Whatever this is, it's, not a great situation that you've been through. Right, so the situation in the read is that you're making a positive movement forward from this situation. You're focusing on your employment, you're widening your knowledge, you're doing training, you're focusing on making money. You're focusing on that rather than what you've been through. And then for Libra, 2 of Wands, your future planning. So you're contemplating, assessing your life. Maybe travel, but for some of you it's like your future planning. So which is probably why you're focusing on your employment. The situation, the challenge, crossing the situation, so it will be reverse, is the 2 of Wands. Which is funny, right? This is 2 of Wands. This is 2 of Wands. So, but this one will be in reverse because it's crossing it. So this is you fearing the unknown. You have a lack of a plan. You're feeling impatient. You've got inner conflict going on. You want to have things happen that you want to have happen. But you fear it. You fear moving on. You fear future planning. You fear moving on from making a positive movement forward from a situation. You're impatient. You want things to happen now. But at the same time, you are waiting for your plans to bear fruit. You're waiting for the next move, but you are assessing your life and you're looking to change it. I need to ask for a card for that. 6 of Cups. There's a situation though that maybe you're just friends now, or you are feeling disappointed. You need to forgive them. from this situation, and it was due to your love life. This situation was about your love life. So now you need to focus on your own self-love. You could have had a misalignment of values with somebody, which causes disharmony, and imbalance, they will cause disharmony. Right, so the position of beliefs or extra information, I always call it extra information. So this is you needing to stand your ground. You may be in competition with somebody, but you need to protect your heart. You're feeling defensive. You need to persevere and stand your ground. What you want is this happy family. You need to move on and leave the past behind. And you know you need to move on and leave the past behind. Yeah. Because this situation wasn't giving you what you wanted. It was a broken relationship. So focus on being a leader in your own life. Maybe you go work for yourself. Maybe that's for some of you, but work on being a bit more confident. Somebody may come in with an offer, but it's also about somebody who's a reliable person. They're an animal lover. They're loyal. They're trustworthy, patient. They're very slow moving with being a Pentacles, but it's good. Somebody might come in with an offer. In the recent past, you have the Emperor in reverse. So somebody could have been very controlling, or there was a lack of discipline. Yeah, I feel like this person could be a mum. They're dependable, warm-hearted, generous, reliable, loyal, intelligent. You see them as that. But they could have been very controlling. And maybe you came in with the offer. Maybe you came in offering them something. Maybe they just didn't take it. Or maybe that was because they were the devil energy. I don't know. Right, in the now position, you have the Three of Cups and you also have the Lover's card. So I feel like you need to, there was probably 3 people involved, first of all. 3's a crowd. It's also about you now being independent, having time alone. And what you want is the Lovers. That is what you want. You want somebody, but maybe it's like 3's a crowd in your love life. It could even just mean that. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody was very emotionally manipulative. They could have been moody, crafty, violent. But I feel like, just keep widening your knowledge. You keep focusing on your training. You keep finding out more about a situation. But I also feel like you're just focusing on making money. That's what I feel like. In the near future, you've got solar plexus chakra. So this is all about knowing that you can. This is what this is. It's yellow, is the color. So this is all about you taking back power in your own life, as I keep saying. It's all about your vitality, your willpower, your self-esteem, your confidence. It's not being around people who drain your energy and focusing on becoming more of a leader in your own life, more about empowerment and knowing what you deserve, all those things. But yeah, you need to focus on that. You could do guided meditations, you could, but wear yellow, do yoga, all those things. But I feel like it's just telling me that that's how you're feeling. So focus on your self-worth for now, your self-respect, your self-confidence, reestablish who you are as a person, and also make a decision. You're weighing up your options. You may feel like you've got blocked feelings. You're trying to avoid making a decision, but you need to make a decision. As I said, this person is probably a player, or they're obsessed with wealth, obsessed with status. But somebody definitely is too, or you are too focused on one area of your life. That was that. One area of your life. Or one person, could be even that. I feel like you need to move on, and that's probably your options, are the ones you don't want to make, is knowing that you need to move on from a situation and not wanting to do it. Now, how you view the situation is the 9 of Wands. This is you being resilient. You're having courage. You're putting up your boundaries. You're having strength, persistence to move on. or in a situation you don't want to move on from, maybe. This person is probably married. Doesn't mean necessarily to you either, because if it's telling you to move on and this person, there's 3 in the situation, this person is probably married. There are definitely choices. And I feel like you're not in communication with this person right now, because you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. It's going to take action. It is going to take you being determined, but you can move on from this situation. How they perceive it, the Hangman. They have a new perspective. They've let go. That's how others are viewing it. They view that they think that you've let it go. But you haven't. But you will. Or they view you as moved on. But I don't feel like you have. The advice or action is you becoming more self-sufficient, becoming more independent, focusing on your financial material comforts. And also you've got 5. You've got 5 and both of Pentacles, 5 and 9. So I feel like, you know, you were left out in the cold by somebody, you're playing the victim, you got the victim mentality, like you feel lonely, rejected, all those things. Focus on your employment. Becoming more independent and more financially independent. Somebody was at my front door. So where was I at? Yeah, so you need to become more financially independent. You also probably left out in the cold and were feeling like a victim currently. As I said, I don't think like there's any kind of communication with this person, but I feel like you're feeling very just burnt out, unfocused, restless, all those things. And this could be, you know, I know that you want love in your life for a lot of you. I mean, you wouldn't be watching these if you didn't, but I feel like there's a lot of you want. That is what you want. You're feeling like left out from somebody that you love. You could have seen this person as a soulmate. The outcome is the Moon card in reverse. So release whatever fears you have, any repressed emotions. You might have some inner confusion about what went on. Tell me more. I feel like you want to communicate with this person. There may eventually be communication, but I feel like you want to communicate with this person. Maybe it just means write a letter. You don't have to actually physically go and talk to them, but maybe just write a letter and burn it. Yeah, and just keep focusing on your employment for now. Be like the Hermit, you know. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely resisting the change though. You want long-term security because you want your 9 of Cups. You want your wishes coming true, but I just don't think it's with this person. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.